Hey, what's going on, guys? Pete here with MixBetterNow.com, and today I'm really happy to be talking about something that I've been wanting to touch on for a while. I've also been getting a lot of questions about it, and that really boils down to making music in the home studio, in the project studio, and really, what is the best way to get your music out there? Who is the best company to work with in regards to distribution, uploading content, and without a doubt, that company is DistroKid. Now, something that I really want to get into a whole lot more here on Mix Better Now is I really want to make the content a lot more about just music creation in general, making music, again, whether it's in your home studio, a project studio, basically any environment that's not a multi-million dollar, really huge facility where you're going to go pay a lot of money and you're going to rent a room out and all that stuff and maybe even hire an engineer. Because look, that's at the end of the day, that's really what we all do, and that's how we've all gotten into this, is we just want to make music because we're all either, musicians or producers or, we might be rappers, singers, whatever it is. We all like to do this stuff, and this craft has sort of encompassed everything, and we wear many hats nowadays. So again, that's why it's super important to sort of talk a little bit about distribution here, because at the end of the day, when we make music, we need to get it up, we need to get it heard. These are all important things, right? So, okay, DistroKid, right now we're looking at the screen here. I'm just on their homepage, I'm on their website. And what's really great about these guys is, look, their service is first rate, top quality. It's easily my favorite service for this. I've checked out multiple of these, and they just offer so many things that make sense to me. Now, if you take a look down here, there's just a couple really cool, little bullet points, okay? What's great is that they get your music up on so many different things, the important places you want your music to be: iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, Amazon, Google Play, Tidal, iHeartRadio, YouTube. And there's probably over 150 other stores and streaming services that we haven't even talked about there. One thing that's important for me when I know when I'm making records in the past, or maybe I'm mixing something for somebody, or I'm the artist and we're waiting on the mastering engineer to get the content back to us. If we're on a deadline, time is of the essence, right? And what I love about DistroKid is just how fast they actually get your stuff up and out there, more so than any other distributor. Okay, time is money in this industry, right? Whether you're doing it for fun or you're doing it for a career. Nonetheless, it's all very important. DistroKid's got you covered there. You get to keep 100% of your royalties, okay? Which is great. You get paid monthly. You keep what you make, right? That's the way it should be, and that's what DistroKid does. The other cool thing that they let you do is they do what are called setting up splits to automatically route any percentage of earnings from any track to anyone. So for example, let's say you have 3 other bandmates. So there's, 4 total in your band. And everybody gets a 25% cut of whatever royalties you make. So you can set it up so that your earnings get split out to each one of the band members, and it just seamlessly goes into accounts. They just make it very, very easy. So as if like the ease of use of DistroKid wasn't awesome enough, it's priced right, guys, okay? I don't want to say it's cheap, it's affordable, because it's not a cheap service. For what you get, for what you pay, for what they do, it's awesome, but it's super affordable. The entry-level package is $19.99 a year, $19.99. You can upload unlimited albums and or songs for the whole year. I mean, how do you beat that, right? There are some companies, some services out there that compete with DistroKid that might charge twice that for just an album. So $40 to upload one record. And look, for me, if it's my money, I am a member of DistroKid. Okay, this is what I use to upload my music. I'm actually in the process right now of getting ready to record a new record, and this is what I'm going to be using. So it just makes sense. Alternatively, what we'll talk about in a second, if we take a look over here, there is, whoops, let me go back. If I just go to, there's an upgrade option. Let me just sign in real quick. So what you can do is you can actually upgrade to some different plans, and this just makes it really nice. It's flexible. What's good about this is everybody has a different budget, but at the same time, everybody has different needs. So if we just kind of scan this very quickly, Right now what I have is the musician package. So one artist or band name for $19.99 a year. That gets you in the door, and that gets you everything you need. So you get to upload as much content as you want. And you know, you get the Spotify verified check mark. You're going to be able to upload unlimited lyrics. Now, if you want to take it a little step further, if you have multiple bands, or you know, you might do a solo project and have a band, you can go $35.99 for a year. And that's going to get you a whole lot more stuff. You're going to be able to see daily sales stats, customizable label name, release date, pre-order date. You're going to be able to customize your iTunes pricing. Okay, so you get more stuff here. And then they have a label option, which is going to be 5 or more artists / band names. Yeah, there's just tons of stuff here. You guys can, of course, go check it out over at distrokid.com. I'll have all the links in the description box below. But guys, I mean, it's just, they really make something for everybody, regardless of your budget and regardless of how many bands you're in and how much music you make. It's pretty awesome. One thing I just want to mention real quick is they have a really awesome bonus feature here where they talk about you can distribute cover songs legally, okay? And you can also get paid when other people use your music in YouTube. So if somebody has a channel and you know, you might have a tune or they pull a part of your song out, you're going to get paid for that. Unlimited backups. You've got the instant Spotify verified check mark. You can manage all your stuff from the Apple Music page. You can get credits, you can get lyrics into the stores. I mean, there's so much stuff here. I just highly urge you guys to go to DistroKid and just check it out, literally distrokid.com. Jump on the email list, check it out, try it out. Okay, there's a bunch of frequently asked questions up here. There's testimonials from a lot of amazing artists. What's cool, what I thought that was pretty interesting was that 2 of DistroKid's biggest competitors left their companies and actually gave endorsements to DistroKid. So Derek Sivers from CD Baby here, and then Jeff Price, who was the founder of TuneCore. So it's good stuff, right? I mean, if this wasn't awesome, I wouldn't be using it for my music. And a lot of other people that I know personally use it. My friend Graham Cochran from the Recording Revolution uses DistroKid. I know that. Something else that I just want to point out here is that I know Ludacris recently jumped on board with DistroKid and is putting out all of his music through there or using their services. So you're going to see a bunch of artists down here. There's all kinds of, you know, just really refreshing and enlightening testimonials really in regards to how easy this is to use, how affordable it is, and it works well. That's the most important thing, guys. DistroKid as a service works really, really well for you, right? For me, it's just something. It's a must. I don't want to say it's a no-brainer. I mean, it is a no-brainer, but I feel like I've already said it. It's just something that makes sense when you compare it to a lot of the other services offered out there. All right, last but not least, I have a little bit of a discount code for you guys. There's going to be a link I'm going to put up on the screen right now. There's also a link in the description box below. You guys can save 7% if you click on that link to sign up for DistroKid, okay? So it's really awesome. That's what I did. Save yourself 7% on your overall fee. If you guys, you know, if you're fans of Mix Better Now and if you guys support this, click on my link. I get a small little kickback from that. I would greatly appreciate it. It just allows me to keep making content and all that stuff. But the website's going to be distrokid.com/VIP/Mix Better Now. Super easy. You don't even have to remember it. Just literally click on the link in the description right below. It'll take you there and save you some money. All right, guys, so that's it for me. My name is Pete with Mix Better Now. This has been a little bit of a talk about getting your music out there on multiple platforms and using the best service possible, which in my opinion, for me, is going to be DistroKid. That's what I use for my music, and that's what you should use too. Thanks for watching. As always, I appreciate your time and hope you all have an awesome day.